So good morning, and thank you for joining us. This is another session of the Inside IHE webinar series for 2017. The focus of this is on the patient care device domain within IHE. I am Monroe Pattillo. I am the managing member of Practical Health Interoperability LLC, an independent consulting organization. I am also the Planning Committee co-chair for the IHE Patient Care Device domain. So let's get started. The Patient Care Device domain was formed in 2005 to address point-of-care medical device integration issues. The goal is to enable out-of-the-box, reliable, functional, interoperable solutions using IHE and PCD open processes and open standards. The technical underpinnings for the domain are HL7 version 2.6. Along that baseline, we also draw upon profile-specific capabilities from HL7 versions 2.7, 2.8, and 2.8.2. We also make use of IEEE 11073 standards, more specifically 10101 for standardized nomenclature and 10201 for standardized information model. The IHE ACM profile, Alert Communication Management, also makes use of the Wireless Communication Transfer Protocol, WCTP, at version 1.3. As all of the PCD profiles need consistent time, we also make use of the IT Information Technology profile, consistent time. Most people recognize this as use of the Network Time Protocol. The sponsors of the IHE PCD domain are HIMSS, ACCE, and AMI. And we thank them for their support. The focus of PCD is on devices associated with patients, including patient monitors, vital signs monitors, pulse oximeters, ventilators, infusion pumps, syringe pumps, PCA pumps, etc. That's our focus, but we've broadened that out a bit in getting information from things like medical device management systems and location services. We collect the data for immediate access as well as the ability to have an electronic medical record, store it for later retrospective retrieval. We also make great efforts to harmonize the technology so that all the systems and devices speak consistent terminology regarding their nomenclature, enumerations, and units of measure. We also pay attention to getting alerts, be they alarms or advisories, to staff, be that staff clinical, physicians, or clinical engineers or IT, communicating them over local wireless, mobile, and desktop devices. We also have a focus on improving the safety of infusion orders. Not to be left out, we also work with implantable cardiac devices and be able to receive and store their observations in a consistent manner. Passing waveforms in observations and alerts. In observations so they can be recalled later, and alerts so they can be sent to mobile devices. The medical equipment management, this is another aspect of the devices in that if you can't manage the device absent interactions with patients, they're not quite as useful. Point of care identity management is something that we've recently done a white paper on. We'll get to that in a little later. Location services within healthcare, we found this to be something that's of growing importance, and the IEEE is also working on location services in healthcare, and we're in communication with them. We also pay attention to the latest issues involving cybersecurity for the systems and devices. And we have a branch off the IHE website specifically for patient care devices. The following is essentially a laundry list of our areas of focus: device to enterprise communications, alert communication management, point of care infusion verification, infusion pump event communication, implantable device cardiac observations, retrospective data query, medical equipment management for device management communication and location services, Rosetta terminology management. This was the harmonization effort that I was referring to, waveform content module, and for some older systems, an ability to optimize the message syntax to reduce the infrastructure load. And then we work with the US NIST organization for testing tools.